They say their wedding caterer's food left a bad taste in their mouths.
He ruined my wedding reception. The food was not good at all.
Overcooked, dried out, no flavor, unacceptable.
My food is excellent. In fact, what I prepared here, I prepared some beef stroganoff.
You brought the food with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, find out if his food passes the court-ordered taste test.
Pete, tell me what you think. Mrs. Hill, you are suing Mr. Holden for $2,500. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
He was the wedding caterer at your wedding, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you want $1,987.50, which was the cost of the food, and $546 for 3 hours of banquet hall rental. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and Mr. Holden, you're saying you don't owe her any money. Is
No.
that right?
Absolutely correct.
He ruined my wedding reception. Basically, the food was not good at all.
How many people did you invite?
The contract stated it was buffet style food. That's how it was going to be served. I gave him a quote of 150 guests that was going to be there.
So that amounts to about what, $12 and something?
$12.50.
All right, so at the wedding day, you're saying you got there, everything was perfect.
Until we got to the food. As soon as we took a bite of our food, the chicken, it was dry.
This is your husband?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Hill.
Your Honor, the ham was overcooked, just unacceptable.
My food is excellent. In fact, what I prepared here, I prepared some beef stroganoff. And it's
You brought the food with you?
Yes, ma'am. And my food is very good.
Your Honor, that's not what I had at my wedding, though.
You didn't have beef stroganoff?
His stroganoff
beef
might
stroganoff.
be good, but the chicken and the ham was not.
You brought that
Yes, ma'am.
for
Would you like-
a tasting?
Yes, ma'am. Would you like
You know,
to taste it?
I'm not going to have it because I'm on a diet, but Pete, I think I'm going to have you taste the beef stroganoff and tell me what you think of it.
Okay.
All right. Let Pete taste it.
Sure.
Tell me what you think.
Thank you.
Call an ambulance.
It's not exactly the way Mom used to make it. This is not so bad.
Not so bad?
No, I wouldn't be that disappointed with
You
this.
want to take it for the lunch? Looks like you liked it.
Yeah.
All right.
You sure you don't want to try it?
No, I don't want to try it. No, I'm not going to eat.
Your Honor, and this is the first complaint I ever had about my food.
You're saying it was not bad. Okay, so what happened at the wedding?
Okay, at the wedding, yeah, it was everything was running smooth. I was on the dance floor watching my nieces and my little cousins. They were dancing, and someone tapped me on my shoulder, and it was one of his staff. And she said, "Well, Mr. Holden really told me to come and collect from you. You were 46 people over, and you owe me $460." So I went to him. I asked him, "Okay, I owe you $460." He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, first of all, I don't have $460 at my wedding," which I wasn't going to give him anyway. It was just the fact I didn't want to, bring an argument or altercation at the reception. He's like, "Well, you don't have a check?" I was like, "No, I don't have a check." And then he was like, "Okay, well," I said, "Well, I'm leaving on Monday. When I come back Friday, I'll call you as soon as I get back from my honeymoon."
So is it right, Mr. Holden, that you...
No, ma'am, none of this occurred. I would never do anything that. I know this here, that a good personality and a good presentation make the meal taste good.
You're suing for the whole amount of the food.
Well, ma'am.
$1,987. Are you telling me the food was not eaten?
They ate the
I ain't
food.
eating.
Okay, they ate the food. Okay, fine. Let me go on. Now you want 3 hours for the hall, $546. What's that about?
The reasons we acted for that, Your Honor, is because a reception is just like a wedding is like a program. I mean, it's your first dance, eating the cake. That wasn't followed through to the end. He disrupted that. He demanded money in the middle of my reception.
We started cleaning up. We went home
You decided to call the reception off 3 hours early?
because we were so upset. We
I
paid
was
up.
upset.
We were
Okay,
so
that is an
upset.
overreaction. He's telling you he wants more money. I mean, and that ruined your wedding? That is a ridiculous claim. And you know what the problem is with making ridiculous claims, okay, is they affect all of your other claims. This doesn't make any sense to me. You have exaggerated this. I am so sorry for you because you know what? A wedding should be a special event. You ruined your own wedding. Case dismissed.